Well, the whiskey ain't working anymore. Hey, Terry, can you call and get us a reservation downtown in Chinatown? Because that's where we're heading. We are way down in our whiskey, playing shoots and ladders all the way downtown to Chinatown, down almost 75,000 bucks today. But guess what? Still feeling good. I'm still feeling right. I think silver and gold. I think silver, gold, and oil, all three setting up for a rocket ride because I'm a rocket man. But it's going to be a tough day to be not checking on things because it looks like I'll have to make some notes for today because we're heading over to the Indiana Dunes. Me and my lady friend going to do a little hiking today. This is some beautiful views of the Indiana Dunes lakeshore. So here's the pavilion. This is the main parking lot. This beach goes whoop, whoop, just forever from here to basically Chicago. And you can actually see downtown Chicago on a clear day, which is pretty cool. But we'll be back over here east and south where all the wooded areas are, walking some of the trails there. Then we're going to head up to St. Julian Winery in Michigan. We're part of a wine club there, and it is, I think it's 25% case sale starting today. Hello. So we'll mix and match and get a case of wine that will likely last me longer than normal since I'm watching my weight these days. So it's going to be a hard day to just enjoy the scenery. It really isn't, is it? No, it'll be very simple to do. If there's one thing I thoroughly enjoy at all times, it is forest bathing. Have you ever heard that term? Look it up. So hiking in a wooded area with some tree canopy, there's just something that is good for the soul. Something about looking out at the water, hearing the waves, that is good for us as human beings. Being down $75,000 is not good for us as human beings, but if I still feel comfortable and positive and convicted in my position with the three greatest commodities of all time, then I can have a great day. So we'll be out at the dunes, then we'll be in Michigan at the winery, and then we're going to head out from there for a restaurant. It's called the Beer Church. We haven't eaten there yet, so we'll be checking that out. I'll let you know how it goes. And then tonight, maybe we'll visit the girls. They're both working at Martini's tonight. Maybe we'll have dinner there. So what do we have going on here with our two expiring positions? GDX 3650 calls. Got threatened yesterday. I didn't have a video yesterday. I should have because I was doing very well yesterday as far as the green, but it has reversed on us. But we've talked about this the last few sessions, which is I was anticipating another drop in the precious metals before they went on their rocket ride. And I believe that's what we're in right now because the retracement in silver is pretty profound, down nearly 6% today. So probably a good day to load up the wallet, stop by the pawn shop when we get back in town, grab some more silver. So I've got my eye on all of the precious metal minor stocks today, and I'll be looking to add to my favorite positions if indeed the prices dip below my cost basis. That'll be the trigger for today's purchases. And I am half tempted to also grab more Devon Energy. Devon looks to be bottoming. Finally, I thought it had bottomed. Hey, you said that already, Bart. It had bottomed. Yeah, I was wrong. OPEC threw cold water on that, but now OPEC is walking back the remarks and saying, well, we may not increase production at the end of the year. So we'll see what goes on there. Oil is up today. So I may add some Devon because what's the date? Is it the 7th, 6th, 7th? Yeah, so next week will be ex-dividend date for Devon Energy. I already have, I think, 3,000 shares. Maybe I'll add another 1,000. That's my thoughts. UCO is knocking on the door of being out of the money, currently in the money. Oh, well, not as much as I thought. So it's trading at $29.49. I have $30 puts on the board. I'll probably roll them. I could probably roll that down to 29.50 right now and still not have to pay any dollar bills. Let's find out. Let's go out. That's 7 days out. And I have 53 cents to cover. 29.50 here, so I can roll out and down and still put, I still put some spending money in my pocket. So let's go ahead and just do it. Let's see what we can do. Whoa, I don't know. That's a huge discrepancy between. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on that, but I'll be looking to roll that unless for some reason UCO goes on a run today and then gets out of the money. So there's a huge spread between the bid and ask right now. So we'll let that tighten up a bit. Other than that, I mean, this is the lowest we've been in quite a while. I was going to say I'll need to look into that, but I really don't. I don't need to look into that because I don't want to spend too much time fretting about some paper mache losses today, because they're not losses unless we sell, and we know they're going back up big time. So that's the thought today, looking to add some more gold and silver miners if the price is right, possibly getting in on the Devon energy if things continue to look like they're bottoming. Currently Devon is at 46.82, and I think my position is 47.77. So let's see what's up. 47.71. So I'll be considering maybe even just popped up right before our very eyes. You heard me talking about you, didn't you, Devon? So I'll keep an eye on Devon, keep an eye on UCO as far as my put position is concerned, and the precious metals. Other than that, let's see, what does the S&P look like right now? Had a nice little run up today, and now it's making its way down to Chinatown. Yeah, that's my thoughts right now. Sorry for not a better update, but I've got my mind on my hiking, got my mind on my wine, got my mind on cooking for my lady friend all day, because that's what I say, because she cooks for me all the time. She's like a gourmet chef. So I cook for her whenever we go out to dinner. That's my cooking. Because she doesn't, I could cook a handful of things, way more than a handful of things, but I can't make anything better than she makes. So I'm always trumped in the kitchen. So that's what's up. Have a great weekend. Hope you are going on a hike today as well. If you are looking at precious metals the way I am, please let me know. Watching silver continue down as we speak, currently at 29.36. And it's probably going to be at 50 by the end of the year. Really bold prediction. We'll see. Could meander sideways for months and months, if not years, because it's done that before. But I feel strongly that gold and silver are both going to have a banner year, probably even 2025 banner year. But I think some shenanigans and otherwise is going to go on between now and the election. I don't trust the inflation numbers. I'm sure you don't either. I don't trust the unemployment numbers. I'm sure you don't either. I don't trust the GDP numbers right now as well. I think a lot of it is shenanigans. I feel strongly that we're in an uncomfortable position as a country as far as our current monetary policies are concerned. I think BRICS is opening the door to a rug pull on us and the US dollar. So I gotta spend more time thinking through all the protection that I'm going to try to attempt to put into place before that big BRICS meeting that goes on later in the year. So don't mean to be doom and gloomy before the weekend, but we need to think these things through. We need to look at the future, and we must protect our house, our family, our financial house, and ourselves. So on that note, have a great weekend. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will indeed see you in the next video.